Right, going here. All right, guys. We're going to get into 25 Panini Prizm Baseball 3-box hobby. Pick your team number 9. This is your boy KJ, September 30th here, Tuesday. Let's get into it. I'm going to let you guys know who everybody has here because this was a pick your team break. We got Blaine with the Rays. We got Eric with the Dodgers, Marlins, Twins, Mets, Padres, and the Nationals. We got Jeff with the Angels. Jimbo with the Rangers, K Fox with the Braves. We got Kumatan with the Cubs and the Astros. We got Okuri Bonto with the Red Sox, White Sox, the Para Sox there. We got Raheem with the Royals, Pirates. Shote Baseball with the Orioles. SSB with the Guardians, Mariners. Steven with those A's. Troy with the D-backs, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Brewers, Yankees, Phillies, Giants, Cardinals, Blue Jays. And then we got Yum in on that Rentaro Sasaki spot. Appreciate everybody that got in on that one. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. And without further ado, we're going to get into that break. Let's try to get that hockey one filled up, guys. That way we can do that one at 2 o'clock when we get to it. Let's get it. This chair shrink again. Yep. Alrighty. First box magic. Let's see what's up. Guys, we are ripping so much earlier than we generally do on this channel. Or, you know what I mean? Than we generally do on my stream, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Without you guys, this is not possible. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Panini Prizm. I'm excited. Some shimmers in there. Some red in there. Boop, boop, boo. Let's have some fun with this, y'all. Let's have some fun with this Prizm. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Oh, my goodness. What if this one had the case hit because it's so jumping out of my hands? So we check it real quick just to double check. Make sure it's not. All right, let's do one pack. Alcantara, Pratt, Mitchell. Why is this so... Oh, my goodness. This is... Whole thing's out of whack. All right, Witt, Gonzalez, Miller, James Wood on the Prizm Shimmer to $4.99 going to the Nationals. All right, no case hit, it looks like in this one. I have no top loaders. That's awesome. All right, Wells, Jackson, Hope. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up this pack and then go get some top loaders because it seems like I desperately need some in here. So hopefully it means that it continues to cook and that case hit is in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. How you doing, Troy? All right, gonna go get some top loaders before we go any further. So let's get it. That was a fail. Come on now. All right, we got something here. James Wood. Alrighty, let's get it. We got a Carter Johnson, Chandler Simpson, DeLauder. He just got called up actually by the Guardians. Hanks, Wynn, Caminero. We got a Jace Young on the Shimmer to 499 going to the Detroit Tigers here. Bang bang. Mason Wynn on the silver. We got a Christian Campbell Dingers base. See, it's like, how does this not stick together like the what was it? The Prizm counter display, you know what I mean? Roby, Molina, Allen. How about a Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks to 99. 79 of 99, and then there's our auto hiding right behind it. It got exposed early. But let's see here. We got a Ryan Waldschmidt also going to Arizona on the prospect signatures. Ryan Waldschmidt going to the D-backs here. I'm doing great, man. Appreciate you, man. You know, just getting ready. I got to pack up for going to the East Coast to see my grandma. So, should be fun. I called her yesterday, and I was like, you know, I don't know. I didn't have a whole lot to say because I'm like trying to save what I'm going to say when I get there, you know. Jesus Made on the blue to 199 going to the Brew Crew. Brew Crew on the Blue Crew. There we go. To 199. Alrighty. And we got a Gil Hodges on the silver. Wilson, Bateman, and a Craig. Skeens Color Blast incoming, bro? I hope, dude. That'd be nasty. Let's go. Encarnacion. Waldcott. How about a Chase Mydroth? Ooh. To 499 going to Chicago. And then we got this. Boom. How about a Theo Gillen on the red-black snake skin? Go into Tampa Bay Rays. Let's go. Non-numbered, but nasty. Let's go. Oh. Can't forget to load the Chase Mydroth for the White Sox here. Let's go. All right, we got a Carson Williams on the fireworks. Muncie. What a Paul Konerko to 299 going to the Dodgers. Oh my God. We've done it, baby. We've done it. We're going to sweat him. I know who it is, though. I know who it is, though. I saw what I needed to see. I know who our Color Blast is, baby. Let's go. We're going to sweat it. We're going to sweat that blast. We're going to sweat that blast. Save it for last. We got a Chandler Simpson to 499 going to the Tampa Bay Rays. It's just that easy, baby. Bro. Color Blast in the first box of the break. Are you kidding me? Tink Hence, St. Louis on the silver there. And we got Jones, Keith, Rocker. Let's go. Let's get to that Color Blast, Condon. Ooh, Dempy. Dempy. We got a Manny Ramirez to 499 going to the Boston Red Sox. And let's see who our Dempy is. Let's see. We're going to use this talisman as our cover here. Prizm's Pulsar. Dylan Heed. Dylan Heed. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just pull up this checklist. Hold on. I should have had it up. Marlins. Marlins getting this auto. Miami. Fishies. Fishy fish. Miami. Dope. All right. Louder, Thomas, Mayfield, and Ott. Oh, Ott. Mel Ott. How I wish I had my Mel Ott 101, but it's okay. We digress. It's just like a constant reminder. We should still have one more auto. Well, we should still have one more auto. Yunt. We got Austin Wells to 299 going to the Yankees here on the red, true red prism. And we got a Chipper Jones, Pujols on the dingers, White, Fielder, Baker, Clemens. How about a Robin Yunt to 499 going to the Brew Crew here. Going to the Brew Crew to 499. Milwaukee, Robin Yunt, 80 of 499. And then we got this Griff O'Farrell non-numbered red shimmer prism. We got a Hagen Smith, Sizemore, Bengay, Bench, Cruz, and Arroyo. All right, guys, time to see who that color blast is almost. Let's see. Jack Leiter to 299 going to the Rangers. Let's go. 299 Rangers. Franklin Arias on the silver. We got Spencer Jones, Cabrera, Skeensy, Joswar, Mizarowski. How about a Triantos? And how about a Slade Caldwell going to the D-backs here? Diamondbacks getting a second auto in this box. 2 out of 3 autos in the first box. Y'all need to chill, Diamondbacks. Slade Caldwell, y'all are done. Christian Moore on the blue to 199 going to the Angels here. Angels here. Anaheim or Los Angeles, I guess now at this point. All right. But there we go. And then we got a Luis Baez on the red shimmer. Churio, Sandoval, Gillen, and Combs. Alrighty. Let's see who's on that color blast, y'all. You ready? Boom! Bazana on the color blast. Let's go. Have a blast. Have a blast. Let's go. Who's got the Guardians here? Who's got the Guardians here? Boom. SSB coach. You getting the Bazana color blast, baby. Let's go. Get blasted. Hey, yo. Y'all, that's my second color blast that I've pulled. Let's go. We take that. We take that for sure. Can we get 2 color blasts, though? Can we get 2 color blasts? Can we see 2? Is that possible? I mean, anything is possible. Nothing's impossible. You know what I'm saying? But can we? Will we? Will we see 2 here? Let's see here. We've got still those same teams left in that hockey break, guys. We got to get that hockey break filled up here. We're down to 3 left. I did just hit them with a discount as well. Last 3 in artifacts just hit with a discount, guys. So go ahead and check that out. All right. Wow. They're all upright. Oh. Oh. Wasn't quite Skeens, but I think we'll still take a Bazana for sure, Especially with Cleveland making the wild card spot here. You know what I'm saying? I think that's perfect timing. Maybe that's just what the Guardians need to make it. Honestly, the Guardians have been on a terror path though, right? That's who they've been. That's the one that's been like super hot. So could be a good color blast to have, honestly. Ooh, what we got? We got something cool. Color blast is why you hit this breakup, y'all. That's one of the reasons why you do it. The color blast. And if it ain't Mr. Color Blast greeting us, oh, there's an auto. Greeting us right off the rip. There we go. Burns. How about an Ivan Rodriguez on the $4.99 shimmer? Going to Texas Rangers. Austin Wells, red shimmer. Ooh, we got a red Christian Campbell to $1.99 on the Talisman parallel. There we go. Going Red Sox. Clemente, Honeycutt, Paula, Kona, Matsui. What is this? Green. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers, number to 75. Number to 75. 31 of 75. Going Dodgers. Matheson, Cam Smith on the fireworks. Let's see. James Wood to $2.99. And how about a Cooper Ingle going Guardians? Guardians all the way here. Wow. Wow. This one's got to be number 2. Yep, $1.99, $1.49. Cooper Ingle going the Guardians on this shimmer auto. Honeycutt and a James Wood to $2.99 red Prizm color match Nationals. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it rolling here. Got one auto already. We got Young, Posey, Brennan Sproat to $4.99 going to the Mets. Sproat on the Mets. Ashcraft Silver, Young, Louder, Namala, ooh, blue, Adam Jones, Kyle Teal, Adam Jones to 99, or ooh, Jesus Mate to 25, going to the Brew Crew on the Mojos. That is nasty, right there, Brew Crew, Jesus Mate. That is sick. That is sick. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. And the Adam Jones Baltimore $1.99 on the blue Prizm. That's what it is. That's what the blue is. $1.99 on the blue Prizm. Let's go. Come on. Come on now. Imagine if that Mate was an auto though. That'd be sick. Brett Saberhagen. $4.99 going to the Royals. Kansas City. We got a Luke Dickerson. Ooh, there's our first Rintaro Sasaki spotting. There we go. Our first Rintaro Sasaki spot card. There we go. And we'll throw that in the big hit one because it's only one we've seen so far. We got Arias. We've got Judge, Irvin, Ripken. How about Mike Piazza going to the Mets? Oop. To 99 on the red X Fractor Prizm. Gorgeous. gorgeous. Rodriguez, Mayer, Cinte, Johnson, Campbell, Cosa. How about a 199 Wyatt Sanford for the Pittsburgh Pirates on the blue prism here. And, damn, it's always doing that now. Always exposing that auto. But, good auto to have, I'd say. How about a Colt Keith auto going to the Tigers here? Colt Keith, sensational auto. Non-numbered. Tigers getting a nice auto here. That's nice. That'll play. That'll definitely play. Whoop. Waldschmidt to 499 going the D-backs. D-backs are just coming after hit right here. And then a Cinte on the silver. Durangelo Cinte. I think we're due up one more auto, right, in this box. Caminetti. Tibbs. There's a Barry Larkin. Joe Torre and a purple Earl Combs. The 149. Earl Combs. Let me just double check something. Yankees. Yankees. Purple Earl Combs is Yankees, New York. Just want to make sure for the shippers. Yankees. Meadroth. That's what should have happened when I got my New York Giants 101. They should have probably put a sticky note on there, been like, hey, this is for the Giant spot, just in case. There's no such thing as over communication. $2.99 Jace Young going to the Tigers. And that probably would have prevented my 101 from being sent to the wrong person. But hey, we are here without it, so. Ooh, Kellen Lindsey on the prospect signatures going to the Dodgers. Dodgers. This one's got to be numbered 2, I think, to 199. Yep, 20 of 199 Kellen Lindsey auto. That's pretty sweet, honestly. And how about a Carter Holton for the Bravos to 149 on the purple prism here. Purple prism Bravos here. There we go. All right, and a Paul O'Neill red shimmer, Manny Ramirez, and a Naylor. Hardly newer. Oy. Almost fell. Let's get it. Let's get it. Last one. And then let me double check our artifacts progress here, actually. Guys, we're still sitting up there at 3 teams on that artifacts. Our teams that are left are only $15, $17, and $12. So for 39 plus 15, 44, 54. For $54, you could close us out of Artifacts Hockey and get 3 of the last teams remaining. Get that last spot mojo. Last spot mojo did work out yesterday, so well, why not give it a go today? Yeah, I mean, let's give it a go with your boy KJ here, guys. We've had some hot hands here. We already got a color blast here. So who's to say we're not going to end today with a benchmark here? If you end up with a benchmark for anything under $20, guys, a benchmark relic, you are golden. The benchmarks, by the way, if you do not know what I'm talking about, are those cards that have literal relics from game-used benches from the hockey players from like a decade worth of like players just sitting in it. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of unique to have the benchmark. So, I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah. So, that would be a definite reason to get in there and get in on that. And also, not to mention all the redemptions here, the mystery redemptions, even the mystery redemptions for the team-specific ones, you get those sent to you right away. So, And then you do get your shot at, the other ones that are wild, technically the wild cards. So it's a little extra bonus, you know. You may forget about it down the road, but hey, we will not forget about it. And you know, if you do end up forgetting about it, then you're just gonna end up with getting some random redemptions sent to you, you know. And a good surprise like that is always appreciated. At least I can always appreciate it. So if you guys want to do that, then I would recommend getting it on that artifacts, because there's only one way you're going to be able to know if you're going to get a benchmark, and that's by joining that break. Let's get this going, though. Let's see what's up. We got a Amick. We got a red Joe Sewell to 299 going to the Cleveland Guardians. They are called now. Jesus Made on the silver. Ken Griffey. Oh, Colt Keith to 499 on the shimmer. Going to the Tigers here. Got the Colt Keith auto and the Colt Keith shimmer here. Oh, here we go. We got a red Spencer Jones to 199 on the fireworks. Going to the Yankees. Red fireworks. Zimmerman, Clifford Burke. All right, let's keep it rolling. We're starting it off with a Joe Sewell to 199 for Cleveland on the blue Prizm. Got a Junior Caminero silver. Moore, Thomas, Mayfield, Ott, Ancona, Kim, Bazana, Sandberg. Cam Smith to 499. What is this? How about a Max Rachik, St. Louis Cardinals sensational signatures here on the blue. Number to 49, Max Rachik. That is sick. Hell yeah. To 49? That is a sick card right there. Cam Smith. I was going to say that's a steal, but, I mean, that's why you get into the breaks right here, because these are very good prices to get in, and you get some sick autos. We got a Bubba Chandler on the fireworks base. We got a Jack Leiter to 299 red Prizm Rangers. Drangelo Cinte on the silver there. Oh, we got a Junior Caminero to 499 on the shimmer going to the Tampa Bay Rays. There we go. Muncy, Jacob Wilson prismatic base. All right. Last of the last. Let's go. Another blue to 149. How about a Bert Campaneris to 149. 148 of 184 of 199 actually. I'm sorry. All right, we got a silver Eldridge Smith. Come on now. Boom. Jesus Made on the auto going to the Brew Crew. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Let's go, baby. Jesus Made coming at you. Going to the Brewers. I think I just talked about this. I was like, oh, if only that Jesus Made was like on auto, and boom, we just got a Jesus Made on an auto. Your boy is magic. I don't know what's going on here. $4.99. We got a Roger Clemens going to Toronto Blue Jays. Waldrop on the red shimmer. Here we go. And we got, ooh, how about a Connor Griffin going to Pittsburgh to 75 on this green? This is nasty. Now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into it, y'all. Let's go. And a Tony La Russa. Let's kill this box out nicely. Let's go. All right, let's go. Chorio, Jones. Where's our auto? We got one more coming. Ben Hess to 299, and that's our auto, our final auto. We're going to leave that. It's blue to 49, I believe. We're going to leave that here. We're going to leave that there. Let's get it. Maybe we get a bonus one in this stack. Ryan Sandberg, RIP to 499 going to the Cubbies. RIP Sando. Rhino. And then we got a Luis Angel Acuna on the silver for the Mets. Roman Anthony. We got some purple to 149. We got a Bud Selig. We're going to random that one off. We got a Spencer Arrighetti on the purple to 149. And how about a Craig Yoho for the Brewers to 25. Damn, Brewers, this was your box right here at the end. That is crazy. To 25, Craig Yoho. We got a Spencer Arrighetti as well to 149. And the Bud Selig, like I said, we will, it's just base, but we will random him off. Just because I know everyone wants to get themselves a Bud Selig card. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. What the heck? Come on. Time to see where our final auto is. Gotta get the sleeves ready. Max Anderson Tigers getting another auto. Damn. Alright. To 49. Yep, 23 of 49. Max Anderson going to the Tigers. And then we got this Ben Hess. $2.99 on the red Prizm here. All right, let me go through this, see what we need to recap and what we don't. Anything super high in number, we will not be recapping it. You know what I'm saying? You guys know how it goes down. And we'll do that one. No. Oop. Okay. All right, and then let's get this one all organized for us here. All right, y'all. I got the recap. Let's do a random real quick here for the Bud Selig real quick, and then we'll do that recap here. All right, guys, direct your eyes to the screen real quick. I've got every single team up here from the Diamondbacks all the way down to the Rentaro Sasaki spot and the Nationals. Pick your style, pick your team style break. So that means we're gonna random it 3 times. This is to determine who's getting the Bud Selig. What do you mean, Tyler? For what Mets up? 1, 2, 3. What do you mean? I don't quite understand what you mean. Brewers takes that one. don't think the Brewers needed an extra card, but the Brewers, after 3 times, gets the Bud Selig. It's a heartbreaker, I know. I almost just wrote Bud Selig for the Bud Selig card. That is, come on, KJ. What do you? For the 101. Yes, they did offer me some compensation. However, I have yet to see the credits that they have told me that they were issuing me. So it's not fully resolved in my mind, if that's what you're referring to. But let's do this recap, guys. We got a Theo Gillen on the red-black snakeskin for the Tampa Bay Rays. We got a Rentaro Sasaki base for the Rentaro Sasaki spot. We got a Slade Caldwell red X-Fractor going to the Diamondbacks to 99. Mike Piazza's going to the Mets to 99 on the red X-Fractor. We got a Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers to 75 on the green. Connor Griffin to 75 green for the Pirates. Jesus Madi to 25 going to the Brew Crew. Craig Yoho going to 25 to the Brew Crew. Damn. We got a Ryan Walschmidt going to the Diamondbacks. Jesus Made going to the Brew Crew. Slade Caldwell going to the Diamondbacks. Colt Keith going to the Tigers. Cooper Ingle going to the Guardians. We got a Kellen Lindsey going to the Dodgers. We got a Max Anderson to 49. These last 2 autos were to 199, by the way. The shimmers for Lindsey and Ingle. And then we got Max Anderson and Max Ratchich. To 49 there, and then this one is a Dylan Heed auto redemption, going to Miami, and the piece de resistance. How about a Travis Bazana color blast? Well, why not? Going to the Cleveland Guardians. Something light. I'm gonna take a photo of this guy though. But thank you everyone that got in with your boy KJ on that. That was an awesome. Good fun time. I do appreciate every single one of you that helped fill that one up. Now we just have a little bit left to do and fill that hockey and the Stars and Stripes break, guys. I do remember us having some good fun when we did Stars and Stripes with that other one, with the other format in the hobby. These H2s are nothing to sleep on. You still get 3 autos or mem cards guaranteed per box. And on